As you can see, all our dresses are all kept in bags. And these are gorgeous 2026 dresses. We are currently still open, so some of this inventory can flex, but I will adjust the price based on the inventory at the time of purchase. You can see all our dresses, everything's bagged, pristine. I'm just ready to retire out of dresses. I also do men's formal wear, and I'm going to continue that. It's a little... I've done that for 38 years, so I'm going to continue doing that. I have a good staff over there, so I can still have my freedom. Dresses require hands-on, so you need to be active owner if you're going to have this. It's a perfect mother-daughter business. There's mirrors. Here's my mother's. That's an example of the white collection dresses that we have. I don't have a lot of mothers. I have some separates that anything mothers just came in 2026. So these are all new. Those are mothers back there. These guys right here. And these dresses behind me here are homecoming. So they're short dresses. And there's some of the white collection. We have them kind of condensed because prom takes up so much room right now. But we have some gorgeous, gorgeous dresses that could be courthouse weddings, could be a change-out dress, could be your showers, bachelorettes. So super, super cute little purses. We've got gorgeous, let me bring you back around here. Beautiful jewelry. These are all things that are going to be included in the sale. Whoever purchases this. And so we just have some really fun items. These racks, these white racks that you see here. These are included. You can use them as I've used them. You could use them for boutique. Those are included. What we created, this arch, is with a set of arches that you can buy inexpensively off Amazon, and just florals. So I will include some florals. I have 2 of those mirrors right there. And I'm going to come around over to the boutique side. So these gold racks, all of this boutique clothes, these are all fall of 2026, fall of 2025 or spring that have just started arriving. What we offered is focusing on guest dresses, so guests of the wedding. Some were casual, and then we had items that teenagers, because we already had that market. So this is some of the winter stuff, and cute, some leopards, some lounge sets, vests, sweaters, Vervet jeans. Those are all be included. Benches, if you desire them. Like I said, we have a couple of those little cocktail tables. That's included. I'm going to come around. Here is shoe selection, super cute. Those are all included. I'm going to come around to the heels. Like I said, these benches are included. The heels, and it's varying inventory on them for what I have, and that would all be included in it. Look at some of these gorgeous dresses. I will include some mannequins. So you literally would be able to open business. It's just such a cool business. I've loved it. I'm just ready to work on my golden retrievers, and I have some passions at 62. You know, my time is short, so I want to make sure that I'm living my life as I would like to for these last years of being super active. So this just gives you an idea. Some of the other dresses. We could include some window decor. I have super creative girls that work for me. They've always coming up with something. So Some of the big pieces, like this front counter, is not included, that white stand when you first come in, but a big majority of the things will be included that I'm using for this side of the store. So I'm going to pop you in here so you can see, like, we just created cool things in our windows. There's definitely window decor. This is the sparkly jewelry that's included. We've got belts. We've got this stand that turns. This is only a year old. So I don't know how well you can tell this. I'm sorry. The sun's so bright behind them. But we have a beautiful selection of, let me come in on these. So if you do pageant, this business is a perfect add-on if you already have a boutique and want to get into formal wear and want a kind of done for you process to begin with, or you can just literally take this stuff and set it up. I'm going to show you what will be negotiable. So I forgot to step in here. Are these dressing rooms that we did. So they're velvet, green or gray velvet drapes, and it's done with black iron pipe that's attached to the walls. So these wouldn't be negotiable if you are interested in those or some of those. You don't even have to do all of them. And same as negotiable on these arch mirrors. That was kind of our theme in here. So the Kendra Scott is not included. And yeah, this piece is not. But really, almost everything else that you're seeing is. So you can feel free to ask questions. And I would love to see someone take this. This has been a joy for me, and I think it could really be a joy for someone else. A perfect mother-daughter scenario of opening a boutique in your location. Oh, these chandeliers would also be negotiable. So I'll try to zoom in on them. So, and as I put in the writing, the menswear is, none of the menswear is included. That part of the store I'm retaining, and or part of the business. So anyway, please send me a question if you have. And thank you for watching the video. And I look forward to speaking to someone if they are interested in having their own dress boutique. Have a great day. Oh, and I did want to mention this. Up to 6 months, I can coach you on being able to, how do you do market? How do you choose vendors? How do you place orders? All of those things. I will help teach you all of that as well. We use Bride Alive. That's our POS system. And so that's something that you could potentially use or find your own version. Or you just use Shopify. We do have a Shopify store that comes with this, that's preloaded with everything that we currently have, except for prom, because that's changing. Those individual prom dresses for 2026 are not on there per item, just because we sell them and it was harder to keep track. We kept them in our Bride Alive point of sale, but we are including in the sale our TikTok. You just need to change it to whatever name that you want it to be, but already has 47,000 followers, and our Instagram has almost 7,000, and those are your target market. So if you are looking for opening this up in your area, just pop in your new cool name and you're rolling. So anyway, thank you again. I appreciate that you have stopped by and checked out this video. Here's another one of these pretty little dresses. And these dresses are, if you're having someone, shopping your store, big sister, maybe she's in college, you've got a variety of good price points to offer them, as well as with the prom. And I can give you the insights of, if you want to go into pageant, the good lines to carry, if you'd like that. So anyway, thank you again. Have a great day.